If you couldn't tell by the title of the video, I really hate pessimistic people. I really hate them, and you should too. Nobody should want to be pessimistic ever, bro. I understand a realist. At least you understand or see the possibility of there being a good and bad side. That's life. Pessimist only sees the bad side. In this video, I'll explain why I don't like pessimistic people and why you shouldn't be one at all. Be a realist or optimist. I want you to be an optimist, but a realist, that's real, man. Yeah, pessimistic people, first of all, I'm gonna start outside in. They kill other people's dreams. I had a friend, went to the same school. Me and him was talking on Snapchat. I know that was the first mistake. Talking on Snapchat, should aside. That's the first red flag. But we was talking, and it was around the time I just got my camera. So I'm like, okay, I spent a lot of money on this camera. How can I use this money? How can I use this camera to finesse some more money, like start a business or something? That'd be the move. So I was like, maybe I could be a real estate photographer. That's a real thing. People pay you to take pictures of houses in a HGTV style. Pictures and videos. You got a drone. People pay for that, for real. Real estate agents and stuff, they pay for that. So I said, I could be that, find some local real estate agents, pitch them the idea, see what they say. At least if I get a no there, you know what I mean? It's dead. I don't have a car. It has to be someone like local, like an Uber there. But so I was telling him how I wanted to be a real estate agent. He was like, you don't have enough you don't have enough photography experience. You don't really know how to operate a business. Like he was really just killing my idea, bro, pouring water on my fire. And I was already hesitating about it myself. I was already not sure about it myself. It's me taking a risk, trying to step out the box, and I guess Neo had to stop me, keep me in the Matrix. I didn't watch the Matrix, by the way. I don't know what Neo does. I think is he the guy who keeps you in the Matrix? I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. Maybe I should watch the Matrix. But, anyways, he really just killed my whole vibe for real. And I ended up not even being or like really pursuing it. I just killed my whole fire. And I look back on it now, I don't really super regret it, cause I guess I realized I'm more like cinematography, making shows or movies, that kind of vibe than just taking pictures. I rather tell stories in like a video format than a picture format. So that's what we do in YouTube. See, but yeah, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's alright. But I wish I did go through what I had in my plan. I wish I did follow my gut, my intuition, and still went through with it. I could have made some money. I could have had a lot of opportunities, or I could have just had a lot of experience trying to start a business, seeing why it failed, and being able to learn and try again later. You know. But his pessimistic attitude amplified the negative voices that are already in my head. I was already doubting myself. He just added fire onto it. So in that way, I can't blame him entirely for me not doing it, but he didn't help. Like a real friend should help you. A real, a real friend should help you. A real friend should try to motivate you. He didn't even give me that constructive criticism to be like, oh, maybe if you did like this or this, or let me see some pictures. Maybe you should go like research more or whatever. Man was flat out like, you can't do this. Don't waste your time. What? That doesn't make sense. Even if I had to take like 3 months or something to really practice. Who says I needed to practice? Like, that's not my first time having a camera. I've taken pictures before. I'm not saying I was a professional, but who says I was going to be really that bad to not get any clients or just waste my time entirely? And that's not a waste of time. I could ramble about this for days, bro. How is it a waste of time? Anyways, yeah, his pessimistic attitude just amplified my negative voices. And you need friends who's gonna build you up, bro. Give you constructive criticism. Cheer you on when you don't believe in yourself. Those kind of friends. Pessimistic people cannot be those kind of friends. It's impossible for them. They cannot see the good side in things. They always see how things go wrong. Of course, things can go wrong. It is life. but they don't always go wrong. And the worst case scenario doesn't always happen. And the second reason why I hate pessimists, second reason why I hate pessimistic people is because, I don't know, I guess they remind me of myself when I did give up. Like, some bad things happened in life, things didn't go the way I wanted it. I had a plan to be rich by like 18, like a millionaire by 18. I didn't know how I was gonna do it really, but I just saw myself being it, and when it didn't happen, I was like, wow, I guess I just failed. I guess the rest of my life is over. I guess I gotta get a job I hate until I'm 65 and then just die. Like, what's the point of anything else anymore, for real? Like, if I was smart, I thought, like, if I was smart enough, then I've already done what I planned, you know? If I was some genius or something, I would have some kind of plan to drop out of college, or I had no plans, really. Like, other than traditional plans, I guess. Like, I didn't have, like, the next Facebook or the next Snapchat or whatever. How am I gonna drop out of college? I don't know. Like, I wasn't even in college at the time. Actually, I was in community college. But yeah. So they remind me of myself when I gave up. Like, what was the point? And there still is a point. Regardless, things might not have gone your way, but you shouldn't just give up entirely. You know. And really, what is the point? Life is so long. I mean, it's short. The days be going by fast, but it is the longest thing you ever do. Like I said before, it is the longest thing you'll ever do. So you might feel like you're over now, but you might get a new opportunity next year. And if you stay having a pity party, you're gonna miss that too and feel even worse about yourself. And it just keeps feeding into this pessimistic attitude, like nothing is going right because you're not trying. You're not trying. Yeah, nothing is going right because you're not trying. You're not prepared. Like, I saw a post on Twitter that said, like, there's like a few good swings, like good opportunities I should take. Like, let's say a year, you might see like 3 great opportunities in a year. The rest of the year should be sharpening your axe. So like working, like keep grinding to prepare for those 3 opportunities. And if you're pessimistic, you're not preparing. You're not still practicing. You're not doing anything. You just don't. You just took yourself out of the race. Really. You took yourself out the race. I took myself out the race. Don't be pessimistic, guys. Peace and love.